for logging on to channel6newsonline.com. I'm Ryan Thompson. Hurricane Irene continues to move closer and closer to making landfall in New York, and we are bringing you coverage of the storm as it gets closer and closer. As you've seen, there's a number of features on our website, channel6newsonline.com, including a story about the MTA shutdown and about businesses in Mamaroneck closing. And of course, we'll be continued to bring you storm coverage all night, live from outside and from different locations. But right now, we are going to go live to joining us tonight is Westchester County Executive Rob Astorino. He's actually joining us from the Westchester County Emergency Operations Center. Now, County Executive, what's the current outlook on the storm from where you are?
Well, we're tracking the storm. We think the worst part is going to be from 8 o'clock tonight until at least 8 tomorrow morning, but we're worried about the surge, and that would be around 11 in the morning, coinciding with some high tides on the other side of the county, on the Sound Shore side, with the highest winds at that point. So that's our biggest concern right now, are the floods that will happen, the heavy rainfall between 5 and 10 inches, and, you know, trying to respond to emergencies as they happen. But we're really trying to ask people just to stay in their homes, use common sense, don't go out if you don't have to. Utilize westchestergov.com as a resource. We have made sure we have extra bandwidth. It's going to be in real-time information on everything from shelters to the storm to emergency procedures. All that kind of stuff is right on westchestergov.com, right on the home page. You can also call 211 for non-emergencies, and of course, if there's an emergency, either your local police department or 911.
Now, what kind of preparations have you guys made so far?
Well, we've been preparing now for 2 straight days. I think everyone is ready. As you can hear, there's a lot of buzzing in the background. All of our county departments are represented here, mainly the commissioners and some other staff. There are people out in the field. We'll be testing water throughout Westchester to make sure it's safe to drink because of turbidity levels. We're out there making sure that our pumping stations are okay, our sewage treatment plants are okay, that there's not going to be discharges. We're worried about all of those kind of things, but we're making sure that they're properly running, and if there are issues, we'll notify the public as soon as possible. We have, of course, a lot of people within emergency services who are manning this department here. Our public safety department, our county police, they're working on all the county property, on the county parkways, and they're also, of course, making sure that cars are not on the parkways, because we're going to be closing. They're already closed down in various sections for the Sawmill River Parkway, the Hutch, and those kind of things. So we're going to make sure that people stay out of harm's way, and we've got enough people working to make sure that that happens.
What would you say to Westchester residents who are basically just brushing this off their shoulders, saying, oh, it's just a Category 1 storm, no harm's really going to be done here?
It is a big deal. People should look at the maps, the weather maps. This is a huge, huge storm. It's vast in its width and its power right now. So as it makes its way up the coast and gets closer to Westchester County, it might diminish a little bit in its speed, but that does not mean that it is going to poof out. It's going to come here, dump a lot of rain, cause a lot of flooding, take down power lines. We hope there's no gas lines that are affected, but Con Ed has extra crews. I've been in contact with the president of Con Ed, Kevin Burke. He's assured me they have enough staff. We have all the hospitals on a hotline, and they're staffed up, and supplies are there. The shelters are open in various communities around Westchester County. This is serious. There's no question about it. People should not take this lightly, but the thing that they should do is to watch out for themselves, their family, their neighbor, cooperate with authorities, be informed, and just stay home. Use your brain.
All right. Thank you, County Executive Rob Astorino. Have a safe night, and best of luck to you.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right. For more on Hurricane Irene, we'll be able to keep you updated throughout the night. We're balancing here with power issues because obviously the storm is making landfall on us. We'll continue to keep the website updated. We'll update it with stories, text stories you can find on the home page, on the news page, on the weather page. As soon as things develop, it's a much faster way for us to bring it to you. We'll also continue to update it with videos and storm reports and raw video. Remember, for more news, just head on over to channel6newsonline.com. And for the latest updates, we're also tweeting. You can follow us at Channel 6 News or follow my personal Twitter for a little behind the scenes of us covering this, and also updates from me at Channel 6 Ryan. And of course, like us on Facebook. We'll be posting some updates there, facebook.com/Channel6News. I'm Ryan Thompson. Stay safe. If you have any storm reports, just send them right here to channel6newsonline.com.